Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Abraham Goldberg. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around second is Bichette. To third,
on the back, pick it up,
and the throw's offline, safe at third.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
One away, runners at first and third. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Runner takes off, pitches high. Throw, safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
One down. Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies. They
rip to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Number 36 in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Goldberg at third, Guerrero at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. Blue Jays 2. On to the 3rd inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Abraham Goldberg. Olsen back to work. Popped in the air. Left field. Drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's...
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Goldberg measures 6 feet 10 inches, just 19 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one misses. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
the batter, the first baseman.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Austin Slater. The runner on Goldberg with a mediocre showing in this one.
Well, you'll never complain about getting it.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Abraham Goldberg.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a foul straight back. And a 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that is Springer. And there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Donovan Solano. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
One down, base is empty. And that'll fall for a base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Bryce Harper stands in now, looks at that one inside.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That one out to right. Springer drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Trey Turner now.
The shortstop.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that is.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Next is the designated hitter, Abraham Goldberg. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Goldberg back to work. And there's a foul ball. Goldberg, the tall righty, just 19 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Now this is in the air down the line. Springer on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Second inning here. No score. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it is JT Realmuto. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Hit in the air, center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. Digging in, Bryson Stott. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. 0-1. That one missed. Stop. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Runner takes off. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close. But StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Harper in the box now. Takes strike 1. Gets the call. 0-2 now. The Phils looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Base hit. The throw home. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Foul ball there. And the pitch. And strike 2. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds.
And that chance handled. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. Stays alive. The pitch. Way high there. And it's 1-2. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Kevin Gausman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
That's down and in. That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On its way to the corner. Castellanos racing over to make the catch. Pinch hitter coming on. Goldberg overcame a forgettable pitching performance by coming up big at the end to lift them to a walk-off win. So 2 down, and now it's going to be Abraham Goldberg. Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
All right, here we go.
Now a fly ball to right center. Santander in pursuit. Makes the grab. Both brothers tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go along with it.
One time, here we go.
That clips the corner. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. And he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Sean Hill. So 2 down, Abraham Goldberg. Next up for the Blue Jays.
Shortstop, Abraham Goldberg.
That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head.
On the bag.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And there's a ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
And that one is lifted in the air. Zimmer makes the play, and that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Second inning coming up. 1 out, base is empty. Next to hit, Liover Peguero. The Blue Jays leading by a run here at the top of the second. On the ground. Throw to first is in time.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand.
Now batting, the shortstop, Abraham Goldberg.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
Runner takes off, pitch outside, and the throw out at third.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base. So it wasn't.
And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, number 19. Out to short, Goldberg. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Brian Reynolds. Now batting, shortstop,
Goldberg
Abraham
in his second season,
Goldberg.
just 19 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Popped up. Peguero moving under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 down at the plate for Pittsburgh. Travis Jankowski looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to short, Goldberg gets it to first, and that's an out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be.
Goldberg with some solid production in the win.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute.